Tennessee the site for today's game.
What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Bill?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 20. Moncrief's got the catch on the touch throw.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
First and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff. The Colts get a first down.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. He has the grab. And in for the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Get ready.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Walker the target. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Let's go.
First down at the 18. Sankey's handed the football coming out of the I formation. Now, here's a look at the Titans' offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Kendall Wright has the reception. Wright tackled right at the 35.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The Titans are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Titans will take the snap from the 35. And is thrown over to Kendall Wright. Wright brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make a quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long game. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
The Titans come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Now first and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing.
Let's go. 38.
2nd and 9. Looking across the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
And here we have 2nd down.
Get ready. Grab 30 yards. Grab 30 yards.
Sankey's hand at the football. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. First down at the 18. Looking long. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. And now we'll look at the Colts lineup on offense. A week ago, they shredded the defense, throwing for over 400 yards.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
And the give now to Chris Johnson.
Here's how the Titans defense, a defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. They have got to figure out a way to stop the running attack.
Third down.
The Colts at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Luck out of the gun.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Pat McAfee now ready to punt.
Wants to give it a go here. They'll mark him at the 46. And a run back of about 4.
The Titans were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
First down at the 46. And Walker can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Let's go.
From the gun. Leaps in the air and has it.
There's nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, They're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Sankey lines up as the single back here. The Titans from the 37. And it's complete to Kendall Wright. Second down after that pass play. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. They'll go ground. Anderson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Titans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
It's third down coming up. The Titans need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Comes up short.
Well, that would have gotten them right back into this game, but it looks like they'll go to the second quarter still struggling to get anything going in the right direction, Phil.
The bad news is they missed a field goal. The good thing is they got a long way to go, so you can still overcome the fact that you missed that field goal.
First down at the 42. Luck. Handoff. It picks up only a yard.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Johnson is in the backfield. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Third down now. Luck's got it in the gun. Knocked down as he fires it.
The Colts don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Colts are set to punt. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Excellent coverage by the punt team. And now the offense comes onto the field with their backs to the wall, having been let down by their special teams unit. Sankey's got it on the handoff. The Titans still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
It's Sankey in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
3rd and 3. Throws the pass.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
They call on Brett Kern to punt the football.
And he steps out of the field of play.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Colts offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Johnson lined up as the single back.
He makes the catch. That's a tackle right near the 48.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion.
Dropping back 3. Fuller's got the catch and the first.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 42. Johnson takes it on the toss. He's taken down at the 42. The Colts have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Johnson struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Third down following the incompletion.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing, hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
No good. No good.
Jim sitting up here in the booth, when he kicked it, we thought it was going to be good, but it just misses so close.
The Titans come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0.
Get ready. Ready, 38.
First down at the 49. Mariota's pass will be incomplete this time.
Got to give the defense a lot of A lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And there's Wright. Gets about 9 on the play. The Titans have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Wright's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Luck in shotgun formation. Andrew Luck out to T.Y. Hilton.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Luck's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. The Colts take it from the 28.
Reaches out and grabs it.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Colts are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Luck's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
First down at the 48. Hit by Arakpo.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down coming up.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Luck throwing it long. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
And a touchback.
The Titans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the...
And they get the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
That's 2nd down coming up. From the gun. Launches it down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. This is 3rd down.
The Titans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Down after a gain of 7.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you, that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football, lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
First down at the 43. Outside now on the toss. Brown's there to make the stop.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, well, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Titans guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
It'll be third down.
The Colts have to get to the 33 for a first.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
All set to punt here. Steps out.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Titans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1.
The Colts lined up in the nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
On the way, third down.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun.
And he hauls it in.
Gains 19.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10 coming up. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down and 10.
Makes the reception.
The Titans now move the chains.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's a first down. First down at the 17. Kendall Wright has the reception.
The Titans had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Titans are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on fourth down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
First and goal.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 5. And it's batted down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This has been a long drive so far. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Third and goal from the 5. It's intercepted. Got a big lane. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Music City. And we'll be back to Nashville after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The second half is officially underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Titans offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
Second and 3. Sankey's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 10.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's a hookup with Walker. Gains 16.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. It's Sankey in the backfield. First down at the 40. Sankey's handed the football. Second down here after that run play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Toss to the outside. Running room. And he races out of bounds at that point. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
Looking across the middle, Tennessee is in the end zone for the touchdown. Walker's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Titans line up for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Colts are ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Colts weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Luck can't find the target. Incomplete. Third down on the way. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Pulls it in. Just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Colts have it at the 39. Johnson out to the right. Second down following the run. The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. Luck out of the gun. Scanning the field. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Now looking at 3rd down. John Kuhn carries the football.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
We'll see what he can do here. And Delmas there to take it down. That return's good for about 11.
The Titans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Let's go.
First down at the 31. They'll run it here. That's a gain of only a yard.
The defense will take the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Get ready.
First down at the 21.
Throws the pass.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Coming up, second down. Sankey lines up as the single back here. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
The defense doing an outstanding job to
ensure they hang on to their lead as we move deeper into the third quarter.
Yeah, the defense. Oh, my gosh, I like the way they're playing, man. There's good calls by the defensive coordinator and the players taking advantage of that situation and getting the turnover.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
First down at the 23. A rack pose all over that offense and brings him down. The Colts lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Johnson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The Colts have it at the 29. He'll throw it over the middle. Johnson's tackled down at the 22.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
heading to the line at the 22.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 9. No, the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The kick is good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Bill, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Out of the shotgun formation.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
The Titans have it at the 29.
Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
3rd down.
Get ready. 188.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Graham's got it now. And that's a gain of 13.
The Colts put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength.
But it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion.
Johnson lined up as the single back. The Colts get a first down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
1st and 10.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Johnson's lined up in a single back formation.
Wide to the left. He's got a wide open alley. Gains 11.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And the give now to Chris Johnson.
Griffin's in on the tackle.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Colts will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Second down coming up.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Titans offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Throws the pass. And a gain of 4.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Drop back, shotgun formation. With 2 hands, he has it.
That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Titans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Gets it out for the completion. Picks up 8 here.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
2nd and 1 coming up. The Colts lined up in the nickel. The Titans have it at the 44. The ball is knocked out.
It's third down coming up.
Let's go.
Screen. Pulls it in. Picks up about 2.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
1st and 10.
No one was open.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This will be 2nd down.
The Titans lined up. Everybody split out wide. Snap it out of the gun. Got the completion.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down at the 30. On the money. Davis there to make the tackle. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
First down here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Craig Stevens comes down with it. The Titans defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
Makes the catch. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 7. The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Graham's got a chance for a return. Thomas is in on the tackle. And a run back of about 12.
The Colts just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Colts snap it at the 26. Out to Hilton. That's a gain of 6. That's reception number 2 for him. The Colts are in front thanks to their quarterback. Luck's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Browns there that time for the tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Third down now.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
Fuller's got it, and a first.
The Colts offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
It's first down as they head to the line.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
First down at the 46. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
When you lead the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Has his target. And that gains 1. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
The Colts will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner.
The Titans back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Get ready.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
The Titans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? They're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Intercepted! That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
First down at the 28. Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Colts from the 27. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Well, this game is close. This offense has got a lead. They're down in the red zone. Got to be very careful in situations like this. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
He'll try this one from 35.
The Titans will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. And a flag comes out. Should be an easy one here. There's a flag out. A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.